Sata, Sata will lead it.
Poor, I send those static. I look where I got to be.
Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update chatting, every day we do update calling, every day we do update calling, it's update chatting. Songs of the Sata, Sata we leading,
Poor, I send those static. I look where I got to be.
Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Yeah. I'm missing your love, girl. I'm wanting your love, girl. I'm needing your love, girl. For your love, girl, I go make a phone call. For your love, girl, I go make a video call. For your love, girl, me not la call. For your love, girl, I'm waiting. I'm in love with you, never mistake. I'm in love with you, never surprise. I'm in love with you for a reason. You're the reason. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body. Your body, your booty, that a thing I man a miss, yeah. No if you know, that a thing, man that I miss from you. Shit, remember time, we used to chill together, we used to spend together, we used to chill together, we used to spend together. I miss it, the liquor and the weed. We used to chill pana, yeah, girl, I miss it. Malumi cheche, girl, I miss that, babe. Malumi cheche.
Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Every day we do update calling, we do update chatting, we do update calling, girl. Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Baby girl, I miss your body.
Your body, your body.
Every day we do update chatting, every day we do update calling, every day we do update calling, update chatting. Deny your style, we gun them down.
Batman Zero thing, yeah, yo.
On top of my dream, sitting on my on top of my thing. Be my BMW, I be your Versace. Straight out of GZ, down me Latin. I don't wanna come by your love. I don't wanna be used to you, man. Be my wife and I be your I nobody can buy your love. All I wanna be. Yo, you know what I'm saying? The subject to reggae, the flawless nigga. Gangsters of money, we cash man perfection for this. You know what I said? Listen to this, education. Yes, we are the body step, some of them wanna see me cry, some wanna see me suffer, and I deserve it all. Some of them wanna destroy my career. I don't believe in you, I don't believe in you. All I know is sky's the limit, and all I do is to believe who's above it. I'm still the number one, I'm still the conqueror, industrial warrior. Feel me, in the bottom of your heart, feel me. See me, on top of your chest, see me. Believe me, when I tell you so, obey me. Wine for me, when I tell you so, wine for me. So got that, bend for that. Let me touch yours, reach out that. Reply the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart. So got that, bend for that. Let me touch yours, reach out that. Reply the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart. Me don't talk that talk. Feel like in the street life thing over cost. Me don't be alone, but me know that me strong. It's all about the money and it's all about the thing done. All eyes on me. Look at somebody when I'm the girl for me. Say nothing to me. As a flawless nigga, me know what about it. Come over. Me not kill a man, but me taking over. Yeah. feel me, in the bottom of your heart, feel me. See me, on top of your chest, see me. Both of your eyes, believe me when I tell you, oh baby. Now you can listen to yours right. Wine for me, when I tell you, wine for me. So got it, then feed that. Let me touch yours, repair that. Replay the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart. So got it, then feed that. Let me touch yours, repair that. Replay the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart. Me don't talk that talk. Feel like in the street like king of records. Me don't be shalom, but me know that me strong. It's all about the money, it's all about the kingdom. Some of them wanna see me cry, some wanna see me suffer. And I deserve it all, but some of them wanna destroy my career. I'm still the number one, I'm still the conqueror. That's your warrior. Feel me, in the bottom of your heart, feel me, feel me. See me, on top of your chest, see me. Believe me, when I tell you, oh baby, yeah. Wine for me, when I tell you, wine for me. So got it, then feed that. Let me touch yours, repair that. Replay the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart. So got it, then feed that. Let me touch yours, repair that. Replay the act, repeat the act. Say my name and open your heart.
Just the perfection of the beat. Aha! A bad dancehall queen, 50 baby. Come be my rate. Just the perfection on the beat. Ianga mi marate. Whoa. Ianga mi marate. Oh. Ianga mi marate. Oh. Ianga mi marate. Oh. 50 baby, me a bad and the rest. Physically, Maka, you know me at the guest. Me say, Ikechura, baby, show me what you got. Let me see you when the body rap on the dance floor. Ejati mafupa tuke, 2 by 2. Ejati mafupa nyiki, 2 by 2. Ida mani me to mani me, a mani me say yaki rap on the dance floor. 50 baby, me a band and the rest. Physically, Maka, you know me at the guest. Me say, Ikechura, baby, show me what you got. Let me see you when the body rap on the dance floor. Ejati mafupa tuke, 2 by 2. Ejati mafupa nyiki, 2 by 2. Iya mani me to mani me, so mani me say yaki rap on the dance floor. Ianga mi marate. Oh, Ianga mi marate. Itunga. Ianga mi marate. Oh, Ianga mi marate. Go left, right, dole dale. Baby boy, come close, let me feel you. Say left, right, dole dale. Missa me marvel, let me feel your body. It's a dance whole time, come me party. Missa me marvel, yanga me marate. It's a dance whole time, come me party. Missa me marvel, yanga me marate. Sexy girl, wind up your waist, show them the dance right. Wind up your waist, it's a bright. Rub them too far. Yeah. We go left, right, dole dale. All the girls, dole. We go left, right, dole. Ianga mi marate. Ianga mi marate. Whoa. Ianga mi marate. Oh. Ianga mi marate. Oh. Ianga mi marate. Oh. So when you travel, let's party together. Everybody, we go dance all tonight. So when you travel, let's party together. Everybody, we go dance all tonight. Listen me marvel, let me see your body. Listen me marvel, let me feel your body. Listen me marvel, let me feel your body. Rap on the dance floor. 50 baby, me abandon the rest. Physically, my kind, you know me as the guest. Get your rap, baby, show me what you got. Let me see you when the body rap on the dance floor. I am your country girl, you are my country boy.
Yeah, it's a boy, Lil B.I.G. Lil B.I.G. on another one. Freedom. Yeah, freedom. Yeah, free a black man in Africa. Yeah, free a black man in Africa. Why make a black man a slave in Africa? Yeah, free a black man in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah, no slave trade in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah, free a black man in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah, no slave trade in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah, no slave trade in Africa. Yeah, a white man made a black man free. A black man made a white man a friend. A black man made a black man a slave. If Mandela made a black man free, why now make a black man a slave? Rest in peace to all the freedom fighters. Hey, Mandela was the freedom fighter. Made a black man a freedom fighter. Why now make a black man a slave? Did the man make a black man blind? To sell a fellow black man, this is so heartless. You can't let this happen. Oh Lord, this is so heartless. To kill a fellow black man. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Freedom. Yeah, freedom. Yeah.
We don't need to hate each other. We don't need to sell each other. We don't need to kill each other. We just need to love each other.
True, yeah. We don't sell each other. We don't buy each other. We don't kill each other. We just love each other. Yeah.
When a brother falls, you pick him up. Cause together and strong we are African. I wanna die in Africa. Gonna reach a million roads. I wanna sing for Africa. Love for Africa.
Fear black man in Africa. Yeah. Fear black man in Africa. Why make a black man a slave in Africa? Yeah. Fear black man in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah. No slave trade in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah. Fear black man in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah. No slave trade in Africa. I say no slave trade in Africa. Yeah. No slave trade in Africa. Yeah. If I can be free in Africa, why else can I be free and satisfied? If I can be free in my Africa, why else can I be free and satisfied? Oh Lord, what went wrong? Let a black man free from slavery. Let a black man free from bloodshed. Let a black man free and free. Let a black man 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 free. Freedom. Yeah. Freedom. Yeah. Freedom.
It's a weekend, can we go party now? Remember like can we go shooting now? It's a weekend, can we go party now? Those are the goddess killer the man. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo Yiba Futa Gaga It's a weekend, Yibe Malu Alu Obuto. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo Yiba Futa Gaga It's a weekend, Yibe Malu Alu Obuto. What's a weekend? Every day's a party day. From Friday to Sunday, Mr. DJ play my song. Get to see all my bandit men on the floor. Selector to the mixing. Boy know that, manya controller. So ya karibu tingiza kila moto. On the dance floor, I wanna get drunk right now. Alemudei right now. Yeah. Mr. DJ come in mess up the thing. Tequila shot or John Walker. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo Yiba Futa Gaga. It's a weekend, Yibe magazine. Backstage on your super romantic, like a cartoon scene from NTV. Your tattoo, I wanna drink off my back. Boy, me like since I saw you from Skilla TV. Yeah, me like you, ooh, ooh, ooh. Of Mombasa see, Nairobi dream. It's a weekend freaky Friday. Of Mombasa see, Nairobi dream. It's a weekend freaky Friday. Mr. DJ come me mess up the thing. Tequila shot or John Walker. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo. Yiba futa gaga. It's a weekend, weekend. Yibe malu alu obito. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo. Yiba futa gaga. It's a weekend, weekend. Yibe malu alu obito. It's a weekend, every day's a party day. From Friday to Sunday, Mr. DJ play my song. Get to see all my fun get mad on the floor. Selector to the mixing. Boy know that, when you controller. So ya karibu tingiza kila moto. On the dance floor, I wanna get drunk right now. Alemude right now. Yeah, yeah. Mr. DJ come me mess up the thing. Tequila shot or John Walker. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo. Yiba futa gaga, it's a weekend, weekend. Yibe malu alu obito. It's a weekend, Marima Dingo. Yiba futa gaga, it's a weekend, weekend. Yibe malu alu obito.
All right, welcome back from that musical break, but otherwise I just have to say welcome to this great show, and it's the Rhino Vibe Show on Rhino TV, and I am your host tonight alongside
Danny is today with OJ. It's a Rhino Vibe Show. Happy weekend to everyone watching us there. You can find us on Facebook, go on YouTube channel, you can stream also live, and also you can subscribe to the Rhino TV YouTube channel. Yes, OJ.
Yeah, basically not only those social media platforms, but as well you can as well follow us on, that is Westnell Web. We are also stream living there live, that is on Facebook, as mentioned by my co-host, that is Danny. But don't you forget, on the show we have lots of segments for you. Just as usual, we'll be having our guest artist that we'll be having tonight. She is called G.A. Swagger,
the only
senior woman rapper. Yes, right now she's in the building, by the way. After a couple of minutes we'll be having her in the show. And don't forget, we have also the celebrity news right on set. We have a couple of news tonight, by the way.
A lot. You know, the whole week has been there. We've been busy up and down. But as you said, we're going to have the senior woman rapper, J Swag. I don't know, is he not the only one?
She's the only rapper.
Okay.
The only rapper. But when she comes on set, by the way, she'll be sharing a lot with us. By the way, lots of things transpired toward the weeks, by the way.
You know, one thing I want to talk about is things have been moving on the media about the Taliban or the Afghanistan. So are coming. Guys wanted to go to like areas of Yumbe, BDBD, because they cited that could be the site and dropping them there. No, not really, but I was trying to change my name so that when they come, they can call me that good name. Which name? Somebody told me Jafar can work for me better.
Jafar, but at the end of the day, someone will find you going to pray in a church and will be something.
Oh my God.
Because of the week as well, we have to say congratulations to Royal Hill Soccer Club, brother. You made West Nile so proud by making sure you scooped the trophy that is for the big league. Otherwise, this show is not for the sports, but these are all entertainment things.
I know it's not for the sport, and as you said, big congs to our boys, the Congolo boys, for winning for us the trophy. But I'm sure the sports analysts usually talk about it every day. But we are getting back to the music scene here, getting back to entertainment.
I have to say shout out to Tololo Vegas, brother. You guys did great job. And as well, their boss, by the way.
Yeah, plus the whole team at large. We really appreciate the hard work you have done for us as West Nile at large.
At the end of the day, it's everything to do about West Nile, by the way, and those are kind of the positive things we want in West Nile. By the way, if you're also following the show, just know that we'll be having a topic of discussion that is with our guest, and the question we are posing for the show is, why is it that West Nile has few female rappers in the region?
As we're going to host the one and only female senior rapper, GS Swagger. You can continue on our Facebook comment channel, comment page there, a comment section. You can comment, you can ask in your questions. As we host her here, we shall read on the questions towards her and she'll be able to answer, because we are bringing her live to you here on our show immediately.
At the end of the day, don't just keep on commenting, but as well keep on sharing the post that is there. Rhino TV, keep on sharing so that we can move miles to make sure this show pushes all the entertainment industry things to the world, and that is what Rhino Vibe Show is all about. But in the meantime, we'll be playing some couple of music, but when we come back, actually we're just going to have 3 songs.
Yeah, sound like
when we
songs,
get back, I'll be having one-on-one question and answer with the senior woman rapper, none other than GS Swagger. Let's go.
Ogango atele merume aribamve badarungwa molunge miyo azediare kovuyo nyamo mefeme kawa
yeah DJ K the King of Power
Ahmed Sabo
ETL Music Production
Bansenga Tibatiliere Rogers Management
Titutoto tile suzoria
aparaka yidi babani ubini hani aparaka ya atile suanzi yobere olialia atile beyo mbedria aparaka ya ren mutonzore asivini yiti zegalo piki dria ari mwede zanzidiria kasia aparaka yanzi inya ini ane enambare zovera badarundengwa aparaka igutulembo fu kurle lete dradraba va ale rodia aparaka matibira gobini aparaka mbarle atedi banga irunga leila aka aparaka dire bima gia piba ania okay King Power mimutili aparaka ya reten ruotsi kutotsa bongobo aparaka yudrudi bakai engelo udri tsadare arikin yoanera udri tsadayo yoanera kirikiri udrudi bakai aparaka yudrumbo adziralia tenini idradia zoki arko aparaka yi ebikiusi ebisuidrara muisu sanialia aparaka yi vile ovagodradia aparaka yi omba udriotuko leibadi akhore rumuisu nyakuvutia aparaka yo gangu isu okopi panda de arki de zamvar madotine okuma suru emudine ofima kofike kaka aparaka yi drode tsuma egadi nya ukurle mu isu idrara aparaka yi toli palortua de wago feriti mlene aparaka yi arimu againi vile sawaza za siaguvla kuo tsebediria tukuotra zazarua guifuari drobi makofiki kaka egari ni uguotane detere aparaka ezi azarardiane aparaka yare azir mu filme Chinese vler nebo le momba yanzi bondi aro bedebe yanzi mudrini aro anzi obiari timakofike upizo pizza aparaka lobara vler kibaze netson mali su anguru madriadi hapo ekameni mali sura emi yo lituate yo ebimazine azambare ekalori dzanguru matriadi areni minra aparaka ni yemindundara leyo amanzer mafiba dria katimi dria zaro izimingu kutika tradria aparaka matibiri agobi ne nyandria dene yare okay
DJ K the King of Power
aparaka yare ten roads kwa sivini mwezua zamvar ledri armese yegia kutia dioki ariani imane ku manto bilezile magiti ya zamvar yani adioki armagior mebo fiedria madriaku aparaka yare nze sende likitiar khorefe zamvari isu ya lioro te avatia mandratria yozo aparaka ziyorne oncle nyax mirve yo adera aparaka katemba batane kirkir aningako kama sin drazodor ki aparaka mazite miterle mini yo gader ya aparaka nidu ibeti matengu kone ambesa nguvatiki aparaka ya madi avyo ukurule sudazini alia mamumesu ye kakalia aparaka ya maavere amao tsebe akueli adio ukurule tukwanga magiatsi onzi akinirni adio kiardedire ni aparaka ezi yorne baba betoto timukawatse aparaka itoto asiti sende suka sinywa mundo kesendera urimva gamvikwa kuole siba kuori asisukai mamanda toto ni munrebe deterdia aparaka ezi azare nene
The King Eagle
eyo andro amanjole diaredi ekwa parakatsa mia waziri malia ekwa parakatsa ekata zingangwati ekwa parakatsa minovuria kweda ekwa parakatsa ekata timungoleti ekwa parakatsa yo minovuria gube ekwa parakatsa aparakai ekwa parakatsa ekwa parakatsa yo aparakai udrudi bakai King Eagle
Lazaro erindra wedile udolare nya Lazaro ni amai irma kipikaro akini mvari ezwanze de simio fumilesi Lazaro erindra wedile udolare nya Lazaro ni amai irma kipikaro bate Americo tesa serma uninga miringa erindra magezi obileti na manga teria sula kindra koyomani morobi sula vutiari tujara terni okuvuzo ndo aruri setinga ndero za Kampala teri muta Kampala wadada mpa medinga tura amegadra edifudika kutanga ndra difudika mamuterivu akuwa introduce mani my fiance nikin man she's called Anna kumbe Anna had once been a girlfriend to my late friend Mr. Sanya soti zambani mumane urdi zambatera teri mufu ambevo soti mombe Lazaro nikala azieri pale pale akinifunda zavar bengwaka kin manu koyo ragza fundra zavar be disqua aya brother mapa pura anindra majengoni aroko Lazaro nyako Mungu dia sasi inadinga Lazaro maizaki za maye eringa jengoni ya Lazaro kantwe yeri rafo tadi wedo awazitado yo Lazaro Kandre yeri rafo Tadi wedo awazitado yo Kovo yo adasiriale nda Lazaro mamukingo korsi moniki Etu pango le arimane kingo korsi ma status Vutini amanda kia kiri aze chozo asizo ima idrisi Ateana nindra nirake nive borisana nga yo chichi Do iazo dia sisilele zulu Lazaro ninzuzurisi Teri madia virake ni indra yeda onsi Udua ludia zonge erinzigiri azo onzenisi Pere abasi ogogo eli mbaziri Efosi Lazaro nigate gazu madia kweli Nyanya ndendri joduba ndiozukini Ana dravorisi Mbama koroti ini pere hata mvapa baka dusi Tia mairiri oko irimagile Amobi amani torle amoberi Yeah, amomiri masikini Lazaro Mungu nipeneri duni Mingasi adisi Kumbe Pani dianda rakini ijebo Ana nidra zubodo Ivuri sidi nyadi adi Nadronzi Adada Kandra meri rachika fo Ma yeah Lazaro Kandre yeri rafo Tadi wedo awazitado yo Lazaro Kandre yeri rafo Tadi wedo awazitado yo You know what? Oh my God. And that's how eventually my friend Lazaro's story ended mysteriously. Cause he didn't listen, took advice for granted. Most of the times he had it unprotected. So you know what, my brother? Protection is better than cure. Remember to always stay safe. And that's the way to go.
Baramande metesira te kalemira maru GA Swagger sinde umarapa inenga faraza lipida watch my kick you're crazy desu lumini pagba sawa deriba ya singa sida de lukelele oba gasia ole di soni ni rakaka itaskari meselia balaka ninja koko nyama sentera pa walaka ta village abada yo kakaka Eriba isente pederi dan Eriba iye di kude dinjani Era sonje badaka de malajani Eriba imomi baba miani teripiani Malumini wasi yari mabeku Bateni rami fara mi baba maku Manga gami deri gami ndusiku Angiro nzuma driati kila kuku Mini negapi mi driadi Gal power Salsa rising Gal power Iba mi
bunda dere mi waka. Watch my tiso. If I'm standing the village champion. Watch my tiso. If I'm a photo dere singbeku. Watch my tiso. Watch my tiso. Watch my tiso. If I'm a sonje dere sivako. Watch my tiso. Io non gosto dere fazio. Watch my tiso. If I'm a romantic dere mi akwe. Watch my tiso. Watch my tiso. Watch my tiso wewe. Ero looking i King Kong. Mama neri kwa sunani rei popcorn. Ari mani rami mini fagon. Miti safunje de haki yo mi luki go. Miti sabaku. Watch my tiso. Asiwere miesu baza di misiso. Aso pangwe manga wide paka keisho. Michonga masate lokate duwili kalisu. Yeah, opo deri girl power. Tefara sasa kirega kiye yo di dawa. Mamle bikwini tichi mige izawa. Micho makumilunga rosu masikini wawa. Agato tisuma bera masimi kilo. Mi andatani lesi miniti mi mami kilo. Mi chokiti nzeme tiasu kukani me follow. Ili achi miniti mingega mi ombu kilo. Iba mi bunda dere mi waka. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi standi the village champion. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi a photo dere singbeku. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi a sonje dere sivako. Watcha my tiso. Iyo nyongotu dere fazio. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi romantic dere mi akwe. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Malumini wasi yari mabeku. Bateni rami fara mi baba maku. Mangaga mi deri nga mi ndusiku. Akiro chuma driati ya kila kuku. Eriba isente pederi nani. Eriba iye di kute drinjani. Era sonje bada kate malajani. Eriba imo mi baba mi anite ripiani. Iba mi bunda dere mi waka. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi standi the village champion. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi a photo dere singbeku. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi a sonje dere sivako. Watcha my tiso. Iyo nyongotu dere fazio. Watcha my tiso. Iba mi romantic dere mi akwe. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso wewe. King to the West now female artist. The serious Konyani. Count me out of it. Look at up for this. Watcha my tiso. Watcha my tiso wewe. Malcolm Records.
Judgment perfection on the beats.
Alright, welcome from that musical break. By the way, that's a great song coming in from the person who is already in the building. She is none other than GS WAGGER. Welcome to the building.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm okay, how are you?
For your information, by the way, if you don't know about GS WAGGER, she is the only woman rapper, female rapper, let me say it that way, the only female rapper West Nile has ever had. And that's why we just posted a question saying, why is that West Nile only has few female rappers? Not only few, maybe she's also the only one. But otherwise, we are streaming live on Facebook, as well YouTube, not forgetting West Nile Web as well. You can follow the conversation, keep the comments coming, and you can as well keep sharing. And if you are in need to have any business with us, you can as well hit the telephone number 0776 223470. Let me repeat it again, 0776 223470 will be at service to make sure we deliver all that you need with us. That is Rhino TV, and most especially the Rhino Vibes Show. In the building, I have one great rapper. By the way, she has worked in very many workshops. By the way, let me talk about the hip hop workshop. One hip hop workshop I have to talk about is the Baimba workshop that happened some time back. And not forgetting, and she as well worked with Platform 503 and a couple of artists, by the way, well known for hip hop music in West Nile. Talk about Bara Spoken and rapper Blue Tiet. Welcome to the building, by the way. It's an honor. I have to admit, by the way, you are the first female artist you are hosting in the show.
Well, I'm happy to hear, and I'm so happy to be here.
You know, actually, I was looking forward having a selection. I was like, let me just get this unique thing of finding one sole rapper who is female, and she's the only one standing in West Nile alone. How do you feel about that?
I feel so great. I feel happy being here.
Yeah.
And I feel happy standing, doing hip hop through the challenges and still willing to go on.
Hold on there, we'll get into that. But first thing first, you look into the camera and tell people who GS WAGGER is.
GS WAGGER is Grace Anika,
a
daughter of this soil, originally from Ricky. I just picked G and added, I just picked G, A, and added Swagger to form a musical name.
Why Swagger?
Yeah.
Why swagger? Why swagger?
Why swagger?
Why swagger? Why did you use the word swagger?
Because I have a lot of swag. I do what people don't do.
I love that. I love that she does what people don't do, and that is the senior woman rapper. She is in the building. We'll be sharing a lot, and we have lots of concern about the industry. She'll be as well sharing what is wrong with the entertainment industry in West Nile, not forgetting why she is the only rapper in West Nile. Let's first go forward to your musical career. When did you start music?
I started music in 2013, but I never took it serious by then. I realized it could be a career in 2015, and that is when I did my first single called Maleta. And since then, I'm still here.
How long have you been in the industry?
2013. Where do I count from? From 2013 or from 2015?
No, where you feel you are just into the system now?
I think 6 years.
6 years?
Yes.
Wow, she has been in the industry for 6 years. Most of the people come in the industry, they stay for months, others stay for only a year, and they fade off. But she's here, she has stayed for 6 years in the industry. How has this journey been over 6 years?
It has been both fun and challenging. Of course, music gets you a lot of connections. With people. You get a lot of friends, you get to experience so many things. That is the good part of music. You even do collabos with people you never thought, you meet people that you never thought you'd ever meet in your life. Music is just beautiful.
How far do you feel you have gone? Do you feel you've already made it, or are you still looking forward to hitting some other notches? And
man, I don't think anyone can make it 100%.
Okay.
As for me, I've not yet made it to where I want to be. I think I'm mostly known in Uganda, to be specific, in West Nile. Yeah, because I've been nominated in Hip Hop UG Awards twice.
I remember that.
And I've ever represented West Nile in, like you mentioned earlier, Baimba Foundation. Yeah, and a lot of things.
Apparently a couple of people come in, they talk about hip-hop being something that is always meant for men only. I would like to get straight to the big question. Why is it that West Nile only has few female rappers, if I may to say only you as a rapper?
Hip-hop is a very hard element of music. The words that come out of your mouth, they have to rhyme.
Some people say it's more poetry.
Yeah, and it's not easy. Not every lady is like me. So I guess maybe that's one of the reasons why they fear doing hip-hop. But it's not really so hard. If you could come for advice, I would see how to support or...
Thank you. You're talking of advice. Are you this free person? Okay, let me say, if I have a sister somewhere, she feels like she should come in and does some hip-hop, are you this free person who can share any ideas? Like,
I'm actually looking for such opportunities. As we grow in life, we should pull a hand. And I'll be very ashamed when I reach at an old age and I've not pulled the lady to rap like me or even better than me. So I'm really looking for that kind of opportunity.
The reason as to why I'm asking this, a few artists always look at getting someone and mentoring someone. I should talk about some of the artists I know in West Nile, really. They look forward to mentor some people. One person is free boy. He's one person who is not selfish about his career. He feels he should pull someone's hand and make sure that person gets somewhere. And I'm so glad you're such a person who is also doing that as well.
Yeah, I am doing it. It's so unfortunate that I've not been able to support the female, for them to join hip-hop music, but at least I've been of help to many other upcoming artists like Alone Boy. I've at least pulled him to a certain level, and other guys that have done collabos with, and yeah.
Do you have a record label?
I don't. How I support is through them asking for my support in terms of collaboration. And boom.
But I see in most cases, you as GS Swagger, you move with rapper Blue Tit.
Yeah.
His record label is called
We are Lubarap soldiers.
Yeah, and you always use that stamp in your music.
Yes, all Lubarap soldiers members.
And you're not affiliated with them, like as taking them as a record label.
It's not yet a big record label.
For now, I would say a record label for the standard we have right now. I would say it's a record label.
No, I would say it's a group.
All right, she is affiliated to the Lubarap Soldiers. That is the group, as she has said, and she is still with us right now. If I should talk about your music, how many audios do you have so far?
I have so many audios, over 15 singles, and so many collabos. So I have like 30 songs, or roughly 28 there.
How about videos?
So unfortunate, I just have one video of Wachamati, so because I love quality.
At the end of the day, I would say you have to shoot much video, because this is what Rhino Vibes is all about. Rhino TV is all about. All the artists who are watching, you are supposed to be hosted here when you have a video, and that's why we have the senior woman rapper in the building, and she is looking forward to making more videos, and the songs will be playing on that is the Rhino Vibes show, that is on Rhino TV. And talking about West Nile music industry, you know, West Nile music industry started way back, if I may say. It started way back, and we had a couple of artists who came in, others went. What challenges do you see artists normally face in the West Nile entertainment industry?
I'll talk about Arua, because not all West Nile artists go through the same challenges. Okay. Because the
why Arua only?
Because in Arua, people don't support home music. I've seen so many guys organizing concerts, and people are not attending.
Yeah.
No one even pulls you money for a simple audio. And they rather expect from you, you know, Swagger, you're so lost, what's up? Give me something small. Instead of giving, they are demanding. So it's a big challenge, not only with me, but all the artists are going
through. You know, to add on that, based on the challenges, one time I hosted one artist whom I asked about the challenges the industry is facing, and he was like, the industry is having a challenges of things to do with bribery. You know, it's a kind of, I scratch my back, not looking at someone having a talent, you need to pull this person, but you also have to pay for someone to do what is necessary. You know, in most cases, some people even ended up talking about radio stations whereby you first have to pay so that your song plays.
Yeah, these are all true, and I've seen them. I've seen them all these years that I've been here. These are all true. Though I've never paid a radio station to play my song. Yeah. But guys complain. Yeah. Yeah. Guys complain so much about it. It's happening.
Yeah, you know, you were speaking about Arua only, but I also hosted one person who is a blogger. I hosted him in this show, and he as well talked about other regions uniting together, regions like Nebi, talk about the Madi region, they're united, and you're here coming up talking about Arua only.
Yeah, because we don't have the same challenges. Those people, their music is supported. Their music is supported by their own people. Believe me, when you move in the streets of Nebi, you mostly listen to their songs on the streets. But when you move in Arua streets, all you hear are Kampala songs. So,
all right. That is a plea from the senior woman rapper. We are going in for some commercial break. When we come back, we'll be reading your comments on our Facebook section, and we'll still be having the senior woman rapper here. If you have a question there, you can post it on our social media platform, and we'll be able to read them out here. Let's go for some commercial break.
A new dancehall name, Naka Tiff, LP Shady, and Vegas Hotel. Rock the place, we're cool the girl for come. Devele questo warning sto name, Naka Tiff. Sono bombe, Naka Tiff. E suonzi cuoro, Naka Tiff. Devele questo warning sto name, Naka Tiff. Sono bombe, Naka Tiff. E suonzi cuoro, Naka Tiff.
Affection on the beats.
J'aime guérir ma ambo à pied, Nakatif. LP Shady ma dronji à pied, Nakatif. Hotelul Vegas Wagwan, Nakatif. Monster Agan Terminator, Nakatif izwanji jama disperi Nakatif izwanji zara moteleri Nakatif akonga ki Nakatif man pato zigizaga Nakatif ombere kisarsa ta style tu Nakatif okuwa piedi yote Nakatif ati kujeri hayati Nakatif mulevi mileri Nakatif so style mini leri ngoya Nakatif ari style mini leri ngoya Nakatif so Nakatif Nakatif
With the warning stone here Nakatif Skala bombe Nakatif Ezwanzi kuoro Nakatif Nakatif Develop with the warning stone here Nakatif Skala bombe Nakatif Ezwanzi kuoro Nakatif thief. Gonna rock the place cause she tiff. Gonna run the place cause she tiff. Name Latifa, come and tiff. Lubara juice, yeah. The girl with Lubara juice.
Why I say man?
Lubara juice, yeah. The girl with Lubara juice. Say, wind your waist as you keep the tip. And burn me rhythm like a coach. Girl, come on me place and do it. As me rock me split and beer. You gonna put a warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif. You gonna put a warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif thief.
Ice Gabana Queen Nakatif Director every benchmark Nakatif Body somebody here ere Nakatif Muya street yote Nakatif Push fire eaters Nakatif Jaja mini Gaza State Nakatif Teriko Tina baby Nakatif Aore Kongodia Nakatif Smash Pakel Gonia Nakatif Producer Josman Perfection Nakatif Definement size yote Nakatif, this a bad new dance and style. Nakatif, Ibrahim Abiriga yote. Nakatif, food champion and dollar. Nakatif, Wadikasiano wewe. Nakatif.
You gonna put a warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif thief. Nakatif. You gonna put a warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif thief. Nakatif. The girl with the warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif thief. Nakatif. The girl with the warning stone here, Nakatif. Skala bombe, Nakatif. Ezwanzi kuoro, Nakatif thief.
Why I say man? A new dancehall fashion. Nakatif. What one say? Vegas.
Yo money pa kia Nakatif. You know akuwa ni na the dancehall. Yo taru ni Nakatif ba. Zakia ni Nakatif ba. Angutia ni Nakatif ba. Zulaika Nakatif. Latifa Nakatif thief.
Alright, welcome from that musical break, and that song came in from LP Shadi featuring Hotel Vegas, wherever you're catching the show from. I have to say thank you very much for that great song, but otherwise I don't know when we're going to have the bull, because I know you're celebrating your trophy. Just gotten yourself a trophy. That's for a Royal Football Club, not on a Royal Hill, but let me say West Nile at large. And that song that just faded came in from LP Shadi. Do you know LP Shadi, the Messiah?
Yeah, I know him.
Okay. All right, that's from GS Swagger. But right now we are going into the comment section. We have a couple of people who have been dropping questions that is directed to GS Swagger. I think we'll be going direct towards them. And Juma Natura Musema says, West Nile, my home. GS Swagger, my one and only. I believe he wanted to write my one and only. And thank you for catching the show wherever you are, by the way. And now, Orodio Shamim says, hello sister, thank you, but don't give up. And Aikubua Bernard Urbo says, what is her first song?
My first single is called Maleta.
Maleta, yeah. I think you've got that, Aikubua. The first song is Maleta, and that song is from the senior woman rapper herself. And this one is like, he's called Requel Kennedy Convolt. Usually people have names, but it's a nice name. I love this. And he's like, she has the energy, and I like that. Big ups to her, live from United Arab Emirates. Thank you for catching the show wherever you are. And Munduga Joshua Barnabas says, appreciate for me GA Swagger for the work she is doing in the music industry. Her songs are so educative and developmental. Someone there congratulating me. I know Munduga Joshua is from Yumbe. Yeah, you're from Yumbe, I believe that. And Van Vika Osuzi Jan Allen says, is GA Swagger still a hip-hop artist or dancer, or she does rap on any beats live from BAT Nashville?
Well, I can.
What genre? I think he wants to know the genre you do.
I do almost all.
Okay.
I do dancehall, hip hop. I can also do that
but what is the difference? Some people talk of if you're doing dancehall.
The difference is just the
actually
speed of the beat.
Okay.
That is the only difference. But otherwise, rap is rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peter Francis says you are the best. Thank you for the show. And this one is like, he's called Suma Ismail Unai. Big up, dear, watching from. Oh, he didn't mention where he's watching from, but thank you for catching the show as well. And Avibo Nelson says Urio. I love that. And Enzama Tom Luna says hooked straight out Logiri. Salutation GA Swagger.
Oh, I salute you too.
Couple of comments here, and this one is called Rama Cabs. He's like, where is this guy from? I believe this was a song that was played previously. I think he was trying to request for where Perico comes from. Perico is a West Nile, by the way, but he is currently residing in Kampala. He is as well a brother to LP Shade, for your information. And this one is called Recoil Kennedy. Ken Volts UG says, thanks for the show. I don't need to miss Aparaka from Tepson. Oh, Tepson, I think that song was played. Yeah, Aparaka was played. This one is called Inno Beats, watching from Ginger. Thank you for whoever have been catching the show, wherever you are. I have to say salute. You're within Uganda, I have to say salute upon yourself. If you're even outside the country, I have to say thank you very much for catching the show. It's the Rhino Vibe Show. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and as well West Nile webpage. You can catch us. Just like I said earlier on, for any business with us, you can call the telephone number 0776 223470. But otherwise, I still have GA Swagger in the building. We are going to the last section.
Yeah.
And this is one thing that will interest the fans. First and foremost, if someone wants to contact you for business, you can give any telephone number or how the person can hook you up from any social media platform.
On Facebook, my name is GES, you leave a space, and then you write WAGGER.
Okay.
On YouTube, you write G.A and Swagger.
Okay.
And then I don't have a manager.
Okay.
So I cannot give my number also. So.
But you're missing business.
No, business will always come around.
Okay, what should we say?
You can get me on Facebook.
Okay. If you want to do any business with GA Swagger, you can reach her on her Facebook page, and you'll be able to share each and everything you want to handle with her. And last thing, before we let her go out of the studios right now, she will be giving us some a cappella.
It's okay. I have a new song. It's called Magotiri.
Sorry?
Yeah.
Gotiri.
Yes.
Meaning?
It's called Gotiri. Gotiri means something hard, you know.
There are sections of people. They have some selections, like when they're writing songs. You're one of them. I have to say, I appreciate that.
Wow.
Blue Tit is one of them. But spoken as well. Not forgetting K Pro Tipson, and these are all rappers who are doing kind of poetry in Lubana. But okay, let's go for the a cappella from the senior woman rapper.
Yo, Mombosi. Mamingile kirisumasi ayuandrara maflodraga piripiri tia gasi makwe mibekilera sasi tasasi ne dinga male pepata sasi ondaba siri mulalunga sindazi timuntu munene tonteka kolu gezi tonteka kumizana olokuba ndimuzi yazimani yobiselea dani mimusezi am first of my kind mayodi rongo magba wacha matiso perenye mibongo. That's why mingama ruongo wisuzu dale.
All right. That has been fire, by the way. Fire. When we talk about rap music, don't you forget about the senior woman rapper, the only female rapper in West Nile. By the way, I have to say, in Uganda at large, there are few who do such kind of thing. I have to say thank you very much for honoring our invitation. By the way,
I'm also so grateful for this invitation. Now that we have TVs, we are going to do video over video over video.
You have got that. If you're an artist there, make sure you do those videos, and we'll be able to play those videos right here, and they should be of quality, by the way. We don't have to play some other videos. We don't do kwara here. So make sure you do good videos and with good qualities. But for now, we are going to release JAXON, and when we come back, we'll be having the celebrity news in a while. I have to say thank you very much for catching the show. For now, we are releasing JAXON.
All right. See you.
DJ K Pro, Aigle, le roi de l'espace, King Terminator. Jiloto zoloba pona mutema mabe Ahmed Saveneko Itondi mboka Banzenga tibatiliare Ekomi lokola tala Nakati ya mboka la vie soit prudent Kosala kofiasta motote De la vie zala ekenge Poto monaka motema motote Motema nsambe ne ya monaka Po yende ya kila moto Na mokili uyo Kiuka Kim before dress Andandu gati Akumalia Angbali majomo yai Azimalia Mesuru malia One love Lezi mile Faris mima meleko Mima drimbare tswata miondi nyane Eka aparaka pe mimi suye kakali Andandu gati Akumalia Niriazani Asunzi gati Akumalia Niriazani Fungola miso Zala ikenge Zala misoga Fungola miso Esika yofandi Bajarubaza Kozala na mongu mabe Brada Indron Kozala mongu mabe Okende kelasi mabe Betinanga Phoenix Otanga te mabe Malembe Kozala na mosala mabe Metrandu Kozanga mosala mabe Kozala kitoko mabe Kozala mabe 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 Kozala moindu mabe Kozala pembe mabe Kozala mokuse mabe Kozala molai mabe Maître Guy Frema mokili cinema Okosuka wapie Motema mabe na mokili Komi lokola mode Andandu gati Akumalia Niriazani Asunzi gati Akumalia Niriazani Fungola miso Zala ikenge Zala misoga Fungola miso Esika yofandi Bajarubaza Andandu fwa kura Asunzi diakura Esele tuza diakura Depuis Gérard Mohamed Aristote Parmine uvure Nuzimile kwara Philippe Bayokawa Asunzi gati Amy Zebilia Fidel Okuti Nyaso Chef Edina Sedi Pro Netina Facebook LKDO L'eau qui coule doucement le couilla Sobele Sobe Malembe na moto ya Predator Patrick Bologna Kiuka Kim Maître Nzinga Be Forward Vila Maisha Papa na Dibulu Constate Costaman Kosi Maître Mili Benjamin Tuba Bango Benzatine Maître John Jetili Kaskis Memphis Mondiale Papa na Jordan Andandu diayo Zimele Kakoye Misebinia
Free boy No bagalang talking Sibonganam China Sibolaganam da bintu byawa kaima Kambuza buza ku party time Jagala kulya kunako bakosanyukana Pass the bottle on the red cup Let me feel alive and proud, not sorrows I don't wanna wake up Bachi don't come to the one Process by processing Jagala ngufule my mistress Process by processing Jagala over the my princess Turn it up Turn it up Process by process Turn it up Turn it up So me come in out fresh and clean. Tell the waitress to pass me the gin and the glass. Me no want no bag along. Fake it music is an eye. Turn in a sigala card. Punchlines like Muhammad Ali. Tuwa sotanga kagari. Rhyme uziwe manga sukari. So we party all night and day. Process by processing. Jagala ngufule my mistress. Process by processing. Jagala over my princess.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Process by process.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Process by process. Sibonga namshayina sikolagana nabintu byawakaima kombozabuza kupati time njagala kulya kunyako bakusanyuka. So we take it easy, we take it hard. Mike, come around, think it over. Executive loving in the corner. Ndabeba nayo basinga.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Process by process.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Process by process.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Process by process.
The song that just faded off came in from Free Boy, one of the greatest person who has made sure the industry in West Nile gets to another level. But this video was shot in Nigeria, and you can see how West Nile, the entertainment industry, is moving up to another level. But for your information right now, we are going to the last segment of the show, and this is the segment of interest with lots of celebrity news. Tonight we are going straight to the celebrity news. What do you have?
Yes, one of the most trending news on the media was our one and only, or our own, called Yamagal. I think she's called herself as West Nile Property, gave birth to a bouncing baby boy. Congratulations to Yamagal.
Congratulations, Yamagal. Congratulations.
I think that could be one of the outcome of lockdown, or no?
I believe with time we will have to interact with
we have to bring Yamagal here.
We have to know the person behind that.
You want to know the person behind it? We have to. We shall dig into it, and we shall bring it to you it live here on Rhino Vibe Show. And also another news trending on the media is, as we talked before, that the Taliban or the Afghanistans are coming to Uganda. The top shatter camp had to invade Kampala city. They said this time, no way. They are not taking our men. We are going for them there. Right now, as we are talking, one of the top shatter, Queen G, talk about Queen G and our own Chandiru Leila there in Kampala there. Looking for that thing.
This is, to me, it's unfair, but what's the real reason behind
it? You see,
because at the end of the day, we are looking at these are refugees.
You know, something which has been trending is that the breed has to remain here. The content has to remain in the country here. So our own, some of them wanted, when they heard that they are going to take these refugees to BDBD, some guys were trying to go there to get a piece of land to buy and settle there. But we are still watching and see what's going to come out of that.
If you add on that, by the way, they traveled the other day in BDPD. I don't know
yes.
Are,
so guys are trying to perceive, trying to predict the future, how the future is going to be. But that's what has been happening. Guys are always, guys are warming up for the Taliban who are coming to Uganda. We pray that they bring some to West Nile here, and their motto is the breed has to remain here in West Nile. What do you say about that, OJ?
Something must kill a man.
Yeah. And the other news coming in is that you have something for us there?
A couple of information, brother, a couple of news we have here. We have one director. He has been working in Kampala. That is Kajansi. He has been a director. He did a couple of videos. That is, he did a video for Left Hand Controller.
Yes. Okay.
He's in West Nile, by the way. He's in West Nile, and he when he heard about Rhino TV coming in for the West Nile Industries, one person who was very pleased, and I think he's looking forward to make sure he starts shooting his videos within West Nile.
I'm sure.
At the end of the day, you know, artists used to suffer.
I know.
Traveling to Kampala to shoot
yes.
A couple such kind of people coming in, I think it's a boost for the industry.
I know, a lot of things have been happening. We have been facing a lot of challenges, like if you want to shoot a video, but when he comes down here, it means he has come to support the brand, he has come to support us, and I'm sure he's going to reap big, and also the artists in West Nile are going to really enjoy his service.
Yeah, Director Hills, one of these days we'll be having him for the show, and we'll be discussing lots when we talk about video shooting. Not only that, we also have news coming in from the
Buffalo Camp.
He is one artist. He is the vice president of Buffalo Camp. Previously, we hosted the CEO of Buffalo Camp.
Yes.
He is the vice president of Buffalo Camp.
I think he's the president.
He's the president.
Yes.
He's the president.
Yeah, he calls himself the Maracha Prince. That is one and only West B. West B dropped. Is going to drop his video tomorrow. That is Jamila. Jamila video is dropping tomorrow. But today, West B dropped audio with Hot G, and the title is Ra.
It's a great song. I have done a cappella of it. It's a good music. One thing I always appreciate about West B is his voice.
Yeah, his voice is actually unique.
He's trying to say, you know, he has that feelings when he's trying to put his voice on a song.
Yeah, that thing actually, you know, his voice is always unique, and people love his voice so much. And when Jamila came up like this, really, it hit the airwaves, and a lot of people were asking about the video. When is he doing the video? And what I love most about him is he took his time, he did everything. And I think one behind this video must be Mike Legend.
Yeah, Mike
because
Legend.
he's the one who worked on that video. So tomorrow, I'm sure you're going to catch up that video, and as long as the video is out, we shall bring it for you here on Rhino TV, and most especially on this very show. And we shall bring also the president of the Buffalo Camp the time we shall be premiering this video.
Additional on this show, today I was moving on the social media platforms.
Okay.
I had the news of an artist.
Okay, talk about it.
Blacking out.
Yeah, you know, interview. I heard about that thing. One of our own either blacked out or had some small thing, maybe balance carried forward of yesterday. And that was one and only our own MC Barak spoken. That's what we came across it. He blacked out briefly in an interview, a podcast interview. So we really don't know what happened, but we are trying to dig out. And with the small we quoted in some of the text that he said that he's going to quit these hard cars and going to start now at least concentrating on the porridge so that he can gain strength of what happened yesterday.
All right, at the end of the day, we don't call for that. When you come to interview, just come when you are fresh and make sure you handle everything in the right way it's supposed to be. Otherwise, time is against us. We are yet going to read some of the comments that just came in now. One comment that just dropped in right now came in from West B himself. He's saying, thanks for keeping the vibe. Thank you very much for watching the show. And by the way, thank you very much for as well keeping the West Nile entertainment industry strong.
We have another comment here, live watching from Kuwait City. Nice to meet my great guys, Danny and OJ, my Obi from you know that school? This is Milton Banks.
Oh, thank you very much for catching the show. Respect for yourself.
Love you guys. My humble greetings to all Arua boys. You can also call it Arua City boys next time because we are in the city, my brother. Otherwise, thank you so much for your comment. And also my man Pato says, guys, you are great. I love you so much with the show. That's from my one and only, the handsome guy called Ole and Man Pato. Yes, OJ, some comment there.
A couple of comments here, but previously we read some, but still we have others here. This one is called Juma Natura Musema. He's like watching from Juba. And Alfred Odipio says live from Ginger. We have to say these are some of the comments we just had here. Previously we read some, but for each and everyone who watched the show, we have to say Thank you very much for catching your show, because this is a show that's meant for the West Nile people.
Yeah, this is the only show which actually trends their evening hours, and always say that subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also share our poster. Don't forget that Rhino TV is always there, and the show is every day. Mostly we begin from 5 and we continue like that up to 6. And there are other various shows on this very TV channel, which is on Facebook. You can continue to like the page and let the comment continue to flow as you continue to chat there immediately like that. OJ,
don't you forget, if you want to do any business with Rhino TV, with even the Rhino Vibe Show, you can hit the telephone number 0776-223470. But otherwise, your last word for now.
My last word for now is that thanks so much for watching Rhino TV, and we do this every day. And don't forget that next week we are going to come up with another hot news. We read some of them here which are still small, but next time or next week we shall bring the whole section. Everything is going to come there. As we said before, big ups to our boys, the Congolo boys, for winning the trophy for the West Nile region.
Okay, for now we just have to say bye bye. We catch you again next time. We are out for now.
Well, this one is bad for your business. The one the bang a skinny man representing to the fullest. Just man Malcolm there. Why you say emergency? Some girl want kill me. She want kill me. Done. Emergency. Some girl want kill me. She want kill me. Emergency. Before you kill me. Girl, you a killer man a Roger Miller, born dead killer. Baby, you're hotter than the weather in a Juba. So, you make me say, girl, you make me sick, say. I kill her with it. Baby, come closer, let me handle bumper. Tonight we must conquer. Push me pon the corner and a rubber down pon me cocky. Baby, girl, you pretty fresh, but the back of rock dog, girl, you need me emergency. Somebody come and help me and call 911. Watch this. Emergency. So my girl, I want kill me. She want kill me. Emergency. This girl want kill me. She want kill me. Well, let me do as a mission thing, but she doesn't know I am the king. Yeah. Come to me palace, baby, and I make you my queen. And rub it up on your body. Ooh. Show me your body. Ooh. How we do pick a bumper with a pick a bumper, girl, a pick a bumper, killer. You take it down low, no. Where you want low, no. Girl, a rub and a rubber dub, no. Where you jiggle and a jiggle, no. You back it up and jiggle.